Thanks for tuning in to another Bob's Pro Shop video ball review. Today we're going to take a look at the all-new 900 Global Zen Sole. The Zen Sole comes with 4,000 grit Abralon and is wrapped in the S77 hybrid cover stock. It features the same Meditate weight block that was in the other Zens previous to it, the original Zen, which was a pearl, and the Zen Master, which was the solid. The Zen Sole is the definition of that benchmark ball. For me right now, it's the first ball that comes out of my bag when I go into a center that I'm not sure what to expect from, and then I can make my decision whether or not to ball up or ball down from there. The Zen Sole for me brings the best of both worlds. The Zen Master didn't match up with a lot of people, but I feel like the Zen Sole is going to match up with more people just because it gives you a little bit more length through the front, so then it gives you a little bit more angle on the back end. In comparison to the original Zen, that's what we're going to take a look at today. We're going to compare the Zen Sole with the Zen, and then we're also going to feature Jake Satterley in a couple of shots later on too, and he's going to speak on what he sees from the ball. But in comparison to the original Zen, obviously the Zen Sole is going to start up a little sooner. It does come at that 4,000 grit Abralon. It does have a little bit of surface on it. But you still see a familiar motion on the back end that you saw with the original Zen. Obviously, it's just a little bit rounder because it starts up a little earlier, and then it does have that surface, and it blends out that wet and dry. I would say it's nothing like the Zen Master. If you have a Zen Master right now, I feel like for me, the Zen Master just rolled up way too early, and it was a very boggy ball. And by boggy, I mean, it entered its roll phase very early for myself, and it just kind of slowed down and made a smooth arc motion off the back end, but you can see the ball start up early enough to where it drives forward through the pins instead of being more angular through the pins. Next up, we have Jake Satterley. Jake, tell us, what did you think about the Zen Sole?
I think that the Zen Sole is a pretty great benchmark ball. It personally reminds me a lot of the Phase 2 with how versatile the ball is and how you can use it from almost any part of the lane. I drilled the ball 5.5 inches off my axis, just like my original Zen, just to keep it breaking later down the lane, and it works phenomenally. I am able to see the ball read the spot in the correct way, as well as maintain some of that energy for the back of the lane, leading to more consistent carry through the pins, as well as some great pin action. Comparing this ball to the original Zen, I would say it definitely reads a bit earlier, but still has a smooth, controllable reaction throughout. I feel this ball complements the original Zen quite well, and they would make a great 1-2 combination for league nights or even some select sport patterns. Overall, I think the ball is pretty great, and it has definitely earned a spot in my league bag. I think this ball would work very well for just about any bowling style, be it speed dominant, rev dominant, or matched. I feel that there is a great line to be found with this ball. Me personally, as a matched bowler, I found this ball works at its best when it has a chance to dig into some of the oil of the fronts and has a smooth but defined back end motion once it starts the hook phase. Overall, I would recommend it for just about anyone looking to fill that benchmark spot in their bag.
Alright, well there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another Bob's Pro Shop video ball review. We appreciate the support, so if you could, please like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram so you can stay up to date with all of our reviews going forward. Thanks. Have a great day.